Hey, what's good, fam?
What's up, everybody?
I'm Chasten.
And I'm Janet.
And we are back for another week.
Once again.
Yes, back again. I love it. And we're excited today because today we're talking about breaking cycles and leaving a legacy.
Yes.
But before we hop into the content,
Make
fam.
sure you subscribe to the channel.
Yes, there's my wife singing.
Y'all know I love to sing. Y'all hear that high note, though? I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer. I just like to sing. And I'm not a rapper. I just like to rap.
Oh, okay. Well, do you?
I gotta put that out there.
Do you?
I just like to have fun.
Yes. So, fam, we are talking about breaking cycles and leaving a legacy.
Yes.
And this is an important topic because pursuing debt freedom is always bigger than you. Always bigger than you. What do we mean by that? We mean that your pursuit of debt freedom is an opportunity for you to break cycles, bad financial cycles, bad financial management, bad financial stewardship cycles in your own life or in the life of your family, and leave a legacy, a financial legacy that you are proud of.
Absolutely.
Now, this is an important topic for our channel, for this channel, for our talk with you, because you know that here we value motivation.
Yes.
And we know that motivation is part of the fuel to the fire of your pursuit. And so we always want to remind you that it's bigger than you, and that this is an opportunity where you can break cycles and leave a legacy for your family.
Absolutely.
Now, we bring this up because this is part of our story. Jay, you want to share a little bit about that?
Yeah, so when we had our sweet angel princess daughter,
Janae.
Our sweet Janae Victoria, she in many ways was an eye-opener for us.
Yeah.
We realized that we just didn't have enough pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, dollars, half dollars.
Right.
We just didn't have everything that we needed financially to be able to take care of all of our financial responsibilities.
Yeah.
And we wanted to make sure that our daughter had a leg up in the game, okay? So we didn't want her to be playing defense.
That's good.
To be trying to climb out of a hole
Right.
financially, to be in a spot where, she kind of felt like she was controlled by her financial situations and couldn't do certain things. And so we had to put a stop to that when she was born. It was like probably 2 or 3 weeks after she was born, we were like,
Something has to change
now.
Yeah.
And so when we realized that, we were like, all right, we're going to make these changes and we are going to leave a solid legacy for our daughter.
Yeah. Big ups. Yeah. And I say big ups because this is the perfect time to shout out our parents.
Yes.
Because we didn't just have that thought in a vacuum. We had that thought. We had this desire because we had seen, we had been recipients of the changes that had happened in our parents' lives.
Absolutely.
Okay. So just to sort of give you a scoop into our broader family, my parents became debt-free when I was in college. And I saw how that impacted not only their lives, but it also impacted my life because, they were able to send money my way, or man, if I ever got in a financial bind, they were able to be there and to help me out, or just, come and visit me or allow me to come and visit them. Like, I saw how I was a recipient of their situation and how they had gotten things together financially. And not only my parents, but Janet's parents, they became debt free as well. And I remember when we would take trips, around the time, when we were first getting married, first together, all that kind of stuff, and how they would bless us financially and,
Help us out with that gas money.
Right? I mean, just all types of things. And so we were recipients of this goodness, of this financial stewardship, of this financial management. And that I think that placed a seed or desire in our hearts to do that for our own little one.
Absolutely.
Right?
That is 100%
but it was always bigger than just money, though.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. So, if somebody just hands you some money, that doesn't really make a lasting, eternal impact on your life.
Yeah.
But when your parents give you sound advice, when they give you wisdom, concerning finances, when they give you sound financial advice, it changes your life if
Yeah.
you put it into practice.
Right.
So when they gave us that financial advice, when they gave us those tidbits that were life-changing for us, I mean, we took it and we ran with it.
Absolutely.
So when they told us about saving and bank accounts and investing and things like that, we didn't just let it go in through one ear and out the other.
Right.
We took it and we were like, look, we can do this. We can make a budget. We can make sure that our finances are airtight when it comes to our budget, and we can get out of debt. And so we took that information and we ran with it.
Yep.
Ran.
Listen, I clearly remember being on the phone with my dad in DC. I was in DC for a work-related event, and I remember calling Pops and just saying, look, Pop, I need to know, like, about this whole budgeting thing. This is like early on, I think probably first, second year of us being married. And I remember him staying on the phone and just walking me through just the budgeting process. And that changed our lives because it allowed us to know, man, this is how we need to be budgeted. So, hey, big ups to Pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And our
love
families,
you. Yes,
we love
absolutely. So, I mean, so again, bigger than money, bigger than just some dollars in your pocket. The financial advice was just huge.
Yes.
And so here's the point. We want you all to see that, everything that you're learning, on your debt-free journey is something that can be passed along to those behind you. That can be passed along to your children or to those that you're connected to. And every amount of debt that you destroy is now a financial amount, is now an amount that can be used to build the financial legacy of those coming after you, for your children, for those that you're connected to. Everything that you're learning and every block that you destroy on your debt-free journey is just a huge piece of your puzzle, of you breaking cycles and leaving a legacy that you're proud of.
That's right.
Any final thoughts, Jay?
Final thoughts. Look, you can do this.
Yes.
Okay? So there are going to be times where you feel like you just want to break down and cry. I've had those moments. I'm soft. I'll admit it. There are going to be times where you may get so angry and you may get that fire in your hand and you just want to punch at a wall and destroy something. Just go to boxing. Don't punch your walls now because you're going to have to pay the deposit now. But there may be times where you get so angry that you're in this situation. But just remember, let that be fuel to your fire. Let that be fuel to keep pushing, to keep moving, to not let off the gas, to not pump the brakes, to keep it going, because you can do this and it is not impossible. And there's so many resources and motivation that you can receive now that can help you continue that fire, get that fire burning, so that you can make progress, so that you can become debt free, so that you can have financial freedom and leave a legacy for your children or those behind you, those that you mentor, those that you disciple, those that you care for. A variety of different people that you could do that for.
Absolutely. So fam, we hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit the like button. Let us know. Comment. We always love your comments. Always love to hear from y'all. Always love to interact. And if this was beneficial and it's something that you want to share with those, definitely share with those who you're connected to. And I think that's it, Jay.
That's it.
So fam, this is always one of the highlights of our week, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, peace.